Good morning. This morning I'm going to cover question 3.3 of the COS1511 exam, October-November 2015. The question asks here, the following code should display each salesperson's commission. The commission is calculated by multiplying the salesperson's sales by 10%. However, there is a problem. The code is not working correctly. Explain the problem and correct the code. I went and I typed out the code, and this is the default code over here for this question. The problem is, on the while statement, it's got while the sales is greater than 0.0. It's gonna just keep on repeating this execution inside here unless that while statement ever gets set to 0. So in order to do that, you add a command at the bottom that says sales equals 0. Remember that in a for loop you normally got for int I equals 1, and then the I is less than or equal to 5, like in this example, and then the I plus plus. And in a while statement you don't have all of these parameters, so you have to split this int I equals 1 outside before you start the while statement. Then you would have while I is less than or equal to 5, and that would be your testing statement. And then your R++ would be inside of your while execution, so that you know that it will eventually terminate. This is what they call a I think it's called an endless loop if you do not set the sales. And I'm just going to show you a quick example of it. I'm not going to set the sales to 0, but if we execute this code, it should in theory just repeat itself continuously. So here's a screen. I'm going to set an amount of 1,000, and you'll see there it's got an endless loop. It just keeps on repeating the output. Okay, so in order to terminate that, you have to push Control C, and that will stop the endless loop. But in theory, if you set this sales to equal 0, that loop will run just once. And so we can execute our code. This is the screen that comes up, and we enter our 1000, and there, as you can see, it's executed the result only once. Trust that you find this to be helpful, and that it covers what is needed for the exam. Good luck with your exam. Thank you. Goodbye.